Paine, 1736 to 1809. American political activist, philosopher. Thomas Paine quotes,
"Society is produced by our wants, and government by wickedness. The former promotes our happiness positively by uniting our affections, the latter negatively by restraining our vices. The one encourages intercourse, the other creates distinctions. The first is a patron, the last a punisher. Let them call me a rebel and welcome. I feel no concern from it, but should I suffer the misery of devils, were I to make a whore of my soul? From the errors of other nations, let us learn wisdom. Reason obeys itself, and ignorance submits to whatever is dictated to it. The Christian religion is a parody on the worship of the sun, in which they put a man called Christ in the place of the sun, and pay him the adoration originally paid to the sun. Is it more probable that nature should go out of her course, or that a man should tell a lie we have never seen in our time nature go out of her course? But we have good reason to believe that millions of lies have been told in the same time. It is therefore at least millions to one that the reporter of a miracle tells a lie. One of the strongest natural proofs of the folly of hereditary right in kings is that nature disapproves it. Otherwise, she would not so frequently turn it into ridicule by giving mankind. And as for a lion, it is error only, and not truth, that shrinks from inquiry. He that would make his own liberty secure must guard even his enemy from oppression, for if he violates this duty, he establishes a precedent that will reach to himself. For all men being originally equals, no one by birth could have the right to set up his own family in perpetual preference to all others forever, and though himself might deserve some decent degree of honors of his contemporaries, yet his descendants might be far too unworthy to inherit them. Taxes are not raised to carry on wars, but that wars are raised to carry on taxes. All the tales of miracles with which the Old and New Testament are filled are fit only for impostors to preach and fools to believe. Infidelity does not consist in believing or in disbelieving. It consists in professing to believe what he does not believe. Let a crown be placed thereon, by which the world may know that so far as we approve of monarchy, that in America the law is king. For as in absolute governments the king is law, so in free countries the law ought to be king, and there ought to be no other.